Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Don't be so blue. We get the D live up. Ouch. Junkyard, imagine seeing you here. Thought I just seen you. I didn't have time to say hi, but I'm still recuperating from that wood chipper accident. There we go. Social Security payday. No, last week was. Third Wednesday of the month. I know. I have no idea. There's a square table. I couldn't see it, but did Steve tell her about his funny accident? How he got hurt? He's got me blocked, but I couldn't see if he wrote it or not, so I didn't know. There's two incidents that he got hurt. He stood up, was walking in the living room, and the cat reached up and scratched him on the leg. He started jumping up and down, and on one leg, ass cough, yeah, and he fell and hit his head on the coffee table. Ian, how are you doing? Dog is on. That's right. Well, I start at 6:30 there, Ian. My time. So yeah, you're just a little early today. So yeah, that was the first one. And then he told me he was, I don't know, he was in the bathroom and he had, um, from what I understand, allegedly, um, he was taking pleasure. Let's put it that way. And it was so intense, he passed out and hit his head on the sink counter. From what I understand, that was the second time he got hurt. That's what I understand. Allegedly. That's what that's what I was told. I don't know if it's true or not. I wasn't there, didn't have video. Good morning, Ty. You'll have to ask him next time you see him. Well, that's pretty funny. Years ago, I was sitting in the kitchen at our other house, and me and Kathy, uh, we were having a verbal argument. Well, the nerve of her. Uh, that was Big Steve. I guess that's what I heard. It was, you know, allegedly. Anyways, it might have been Kevin. I don't know. I can't remember now. Anyways, um, where was I going? Hell, now I lost my train of thought. Um, I know. I did say hi to everybody that mattered. Um, Christ, I can't remember where I was going now. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Somebody remind me what I was talking about. Because I am drawing a blank now. I better get some of that privilege or whatever it is. Can't even think of that either. Huh. I see everybody was paying attention. Huh. Well, hell, I don't know. Hey, go out and get a gallon of milk out of the garage and put it in the refrigerator. Wait, please. Thank you. After you put your shoes on. Why would you walk out there without your shoes on? Yeah. I don't think she come to see you. She come to see the washing machine. Did she happen to snuggle up to the dryer too while she was at it? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Lost my train of thought. Hell, I can't remember what I was talking about. Let me see. If I go back. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Because I missed them. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm glad I got you here, Dale, to make sure I don't go wrong. Yeah, I got up early this morning because I couldn't sleep. So prepped the coffee. I never said that. I said taking pleasure in oneself. Yeah, tanker truck isn't there yet either. Yeah. So what happened is, evidently it was so intense he passed out and hit his head on the sink counter. So I'm just saying. That's what I heard, allegedly. So I can't really remember who it was, if it was, KM or BSE. Ty, just go over and grab Calvin by the forehead and go like this and see if there's a big bump there, then it was him. If it's not, then it was the other one. Allegedly. Well, that was mighty nice of Putin, wasn't it, to tell Ukraine that they're basically like bugs and they don't need to exist? Huh. How you doing, Gaming Kingdom? Nice to see you. Smoking in the boys' room. Yes, indeed, we were smoking in the boys' room. A teacher, don't you tell me what was the rules? 'Cause everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed in school. Oh, that's what I thought, but evidently there's a lot of people that got to smoke in school. They used to have smoking lounges for kids in some schools. That's right. Sing a song. By the way, I'm on two different platforms there, Gaming. I'm on YouTube and Delay. Shit, when I went to school, how they drove to school in pickups with guns in the back of them, hanging off the gun racks. They didn't have no problems back then. You're from India? That's cool. You probably could in the 60s, yeah. Yeah, and you didn't lock them up either. Yeah. Nobody said two words. Right in the bed of the truck, yep. Take care of there, Kingdom. It was a rough night last night. I don't know. I get one more shot Thursday, and that's supposed to be the last one. That's supposed to take all the pain away. So, good morning, Kevin. Nice to see you. Di, did you feel his forehead to see if you have a lump there? Anyways, I got up this morning, started the coffee pot, got that done, started the instant water, hot water, because I make my instant coffee. Reached across to get the jar of instant coffee and scalded myself with the steam off in the instant pot, or the hot pot. Hot, hotter than hell. Good night. Is that what I'm telling everybody? I didn't say that. I said allegedly. I couldn't remember if it was you or Big Steve that done that. Huh. But did you wake up with Danny holding the pillows down? There's a difference between the pillows being covering your face or somebody holding the pillows over your face. It's a balmy 28 degrees today. It is. It is. You see where the Michigan basketball coach got suspended? I guess it's against rules to punch out the opposing coach. I guess. Who'd have thunk that? Hell, I don't know. He's not that brave. I bet he is. I got my money on Dan. $20. Come on, Dan. Show her who's boss. Uh, slapped him. Yeah, it's hell when you got to run from one side to the other, huh, Junkyard? I know. I need to put the bathroom closer to the laptop. You know, over here in the. I'm in the north wing right now. The bathroom's on the west wing. And, did you get a new phone? Ouch. Put it on a speed charger? Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah. Got all that Cub Cadet porn on there. You gotta get all that stuff off. I took the Cub Cadet Facebook club off. I couldn't take the crying anymore. Has anybody seen this part? Does anybody know where I can get this part? What? How would I fix this? You notice you never had them problems before the internet. You always just went out and done it yourself anyway. Now you gotta show 250 people what your problem is and that you're too stupid to fix it. With the bedroom, there you go. It still works fine. There you go. Huh. There you go. Juwan, why did you punch out the coach? Because he stuck his finger at me, and then he went for a timeout with a few seconds left, even though they were kicking our ass. That's why I done it, bastard. That should have never actually ever happened. That's poor sportsmanship. Should have never ever happened. Not in public, at least. He should have waited until they were in the locker rooms, went over and knocked on the door, said, "Hey, coach, come on out for a minute. I want to talk to you in the hallway." Once he got out there, walk around the corner, said nobody's around, and didn't knock the living shit out of them. That's how you do it. Oh no, I was a member of the Cub Cadet sites. I just couldn't take all the crying anymore. Them Cub Cadets are big babies. You can't cry, you big baby. Like you tell, um, oh, what the hell's his name? On Billy Bob. Billy Bob, are you crying? You can't cry, you big baby. Well, what I read is one stuck his finger out at the other, and the other one hauled off and slugged him. So but that the way I explained it is the way you should do it. No witnesses. No. I know. Who hit somebody on the camera, anyways? Do it in the privacy, you know, where there's no cameras. You know, like that um, the movie The Replacement Players. When the coach is out there by at the end of the, on the outside of the stadium, and they're getting that convict, he said, "Let's walk this way." He said, "Nice watch." Oh, damn thing don't work. It's right only twice a day. It's an imitation. Ain't no sense standing out here, especially at a screaming distance. Nothing ever gets solved with violence, especially violence that can be seen on TV. Now, there is allegedly different forms of manipulation that you can enact in order to get your point across. Persuasion, let's put it that way. Good morning there, Ron. And there's no crying in baseball either, especially if you're getting hit by the bat. So, oh, swing and a miss. You imagine Bob Uecker calling a fight. There he is. He's up. He's got that Louisville slugger. Oh, swing and a miss. Oh, you got to work on on that batting average. Two little fish. Good morning. How are you doing? Damn. Hell, I don't know if it's going to snow again. Need to get your pontoons out there, Ron. That way you can do Uber service with all the flooding. It needs some time off. I don't watch basketball. I don't watch professional football. I went to the fights one time and it pissed me off. A hockey game broke out, so I quit going to them. Need some ice skates there, Junkyard. Um, I watch some uh, some baseball once in a while. Not too much. Depends on what I'm doing. Well, thank you. We could use it. We ain't got hardly any out there anymore. All the snow and rain yesterday kind of took most of it away. Or all the rain and warm air. Excuse me. You know what they say there, Ron? Cleveland rocks. Cleveland rocks. Yeah, but what does Drew Carey know? Hmm. Is he still the voice of Price is Right? Right. Really going out on a limb, he is. That's right, he left. Aw, they got any video? Morning, gorgeous. Well, that ain't no way to be. I like watching people do stupid shit. It's funny. You can watch it all day long. I know it is terrible that they won't show it. That's what the problem is. They need to start showing that stuff, and then other idiots would quit doing that stuff. I'm just telling you. If you put it out there and let people see what happens when you act like an idiot, other people will think, hey, man, maybe I shouldn't do that because it could kill me. Oh, and they'll probably sue. They'll probably sue the construction site because it was their fault that they had a forklift on site. You know, or they didn't do everything they could to keep that forklift out of their kids' hands. You know, they didn't electrify the fence. They didn't take the keys out of the forklift, and they didn't have armed guards and a Rottweiler in there. Yeah, and they'll blame it on the forklift. Yeah, ain't no different than a gun. There's not been one case where one gun has ever killed anybody. There's not been a gun around that's ever loaded itself, cocked itself, pulled the safety off, and then shot somebody. Never. But yet it's always the gun's fault. So, all night again, there you go. Uh, yeah, I can't believe they went to a work site. Yeah. Was they looking for a job? Right? That's the thing. I have no sympathy for idiots like that. I know. Probably. Hmm. Waving convoy. Excuse me, but a 15-year-old kid is not a child. Not anymore. You ask any 15-year-old, they know more about everything than you do. It is. It is a parent's fault. But they will blame the construction site, the construction company, the tow motor, the security company that was there, if there was one. They'll blame all of them and they'll sue and they'll win because that's the way it is here. If you're at fault, you're not at fault. It's everybody else's business. It's everybody else's problem. They should have kept you away from it. Yeah, but that was I won't put an age on you, but that was a long time ago. 15 years old back then is a lot different than 15-year-old now. Most 15-year-olds now have already done crack and heroin, and if they haven't been watched by their parents or guided by their parents, they've already done drugs. They've already been in a crime. They've already done a bunch of stuff. Yeah, and they'll sue the forklift manufacturer because the pedals were within range for a 15-year-old. So yeah. Oh no. And what gets me is they scream about Yosemite Sam with a gun on cartoons, but every kid that's got a video game has got a video game of somebody killing one another. But that's okay. That's totally acceptable. Never did see not one cartoon have I ever seen that Yosemite Sam has shot somebody and killed them. Not even drawing blood. No. I've seen Daffy Duck lose his feathers and his beak and put them back on. I've never seen anything else. I've seen Bugs Bunny do a hell of a rendition of "Oh, he got me," as he's pouring ketchup down his side. Yeah, but that is just too um, horrifying for kids to watch. Yeah. Good morning, Christy. It's violence. You're right. And have you seen these plant-based commercials now, allegedly. There's one that does the eggs or whatever, and the first one of the remarks out of the commentators is on a something to the effect of a cruel animal product, you know, because inhumane animal product or something like that. How they kill animals to make for food. Yeah. Where are you moving to? Yeah, I know they do. It's a proven fact. When you pull a carrot out of the ground, it feels it. When you cut a stalk of celery, it feels it, or a bunch of celery. You pick a radish, it feels it. They've hooked up machines so that you can tell the difference. So that the plant has a reaction to it. Hmm. Ouch. Oh, I catch my breath. Oh yeah. Yep. Well, that's good. A friend of mine was over yesterday. He just got his fuel tank filled up, and it was $800 more than it was the last time. There you go. Yep. Better grow yourself a garden. Uh, I have. Well, I just did an auction the 5th. Yeah, of February. I got one the 26th. There's going to be a bee, honeybee, bee, um, get together on the 28th of May, north of town on the Lutheran church out there. They got 17 acres back there. They're going to do, they're expecting 500 to 1,000 people. And it's everything to do with honeybees and stuff like that. Get people interested in the bee population again or whatever. So they called yesterday. They want me to do that. Just got to work out whether they're going to pay for hot dogs or if they want me to charge. Um, Once we figure that out, then we can go further on and what we're going to do with it. But um, the 22nd, 23rd of June, right now, my daughter's going to use a cart for graduations for her daycare that she works at. So I usually don't start getting, you know, reservations until April or so. But we're going to do, I guess we're going to do the Addison Festival again this year if they have it. We're going to be at Morenci Festival this year. Well, if she asks me to do something, I usually get it done within 2 or 3 months. No, as soon as I can get up and get it done. Depends on what it is. Oh, it's back on March something. She plans on going to it. No, she puts it on the list, not me. Yeah. I should sit outside the door when they're coming out and say, hey, start selling them jumbo sausages to go with them testicles. Hey, you want the other part of that? All beef? Yeah. Oh, there you go. You know where Danny gets it from Kevin. 2 nuts and a sausage. You're right there, junkyard. You imagine the idea of being run across and run in front of you. You're sitting there at a board meeting. So what are we gonna do? We need to raise some money. Hey, I know. Let's get some bull nuts and deep fry them, and we'll sell them. And we'll call it the Testicle Festival. Hey, killer idea. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Don't eat the small ones. That means the bull didn't win. Bacon's better. That's right. It does prove that the bacon's better. No. Yeah, combination combo. Well, I gotta go to the little boy's room. Mother Nature's laxative. I'll be right back. It's the best part of the program. You guys get to talk about me. Welcome back. Well, thank you. Let's see. Well, you guys are a bunch of chatty Cathy's. That's a saying. No, I did not see that, Dale. You have a whole new term to mean hosing her down, huh, Dale? Heading west. Yeah. Thanks, Joe, and to all his followers. I ain't bad. $25 for 10 pounds, as long as it's good bacon. What meat market's that? Yeah, you got to root for the other team sometimes. No, nope, wasn't out of paper. Oh, oh, okay, Osseo. Osseo? Christ. How far is Osseo from here? Going to an auction Saturday. 30 miles? From you or from Adrian? Hell, I can't remember if I've ever been in Osseo. Osseo, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Oh, no. Oh, that's Rocky Top. I'm sorry. I get them too confused. Huh. Adrian, okay. You ever been to Riga, Dale? Hell of a town. Yep. That and Bertzel. Okay. All right. I know what you're talking about. Right next to the Blue Flame Propane or whatever. You been to both? Stellar communities, aren't they? On, I forgot. I got a festival to do in Riga too. So, yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Used to go up that Pleasant Lake recycling up there off of 99. And Assumption, yep. I don't think they. I don't know if they're open or not anymore. I've been there before. I know turkey bacon. That sucks. It does. You can't use it for nothing. I don't know why they sell it. Well, what they should do is take it out of the package, tan it just a little bit more than what it is, and then make stuff with it. Like rope or cable, you know, high tensile stuff. Because you can't chew the sound, bitch. Even if you get it crispy, you can't break it. Okay. Yeah, I know they've moved up. Yeah, they moved on 99, but I used to go to Lake Pleasant when I was out there on Pioneer or 15, whatever you want to call it. Paul Cunningham. Know him well. I can't afford him. It might be open. I don't know. The last time I went through there, there was no cars in the parking lot, so it might have been the day they were shut down. I don't know. It does make a road slide around junkyard. Although slick 'em. You don't even need oil. If you got black ice, that's all the slick 'em you need. Hello, Pennsylvania. As Curly would say, you need to put some Earl on there. McCullough's? See, a bunch of money. There you go. I was working for the garbage company. They bought a machine to filter oil. This thing had, I don't know, half a dozen big filters on it. And you hooked it up to, you dropped a line in a barrel. And it would suck the oil out of that barrel through them filters. And then it would filter that oil. And you pumped it into another barrel. And then they would use it again. So it come out, it was clean. But I don't know how good the oil was, you know. But that they save thousands of dollars a year doing that.
Where's your Kleenexes in there? They should go in that.
Oh.
Yeah, or in the side.
I don't know how much the filters were, but I'm pretty sure, you know, they could do about 200 gallons of oil before they change the filters on them. So, you know, at $10 a gallon, $2,000. So, there you go. We got one just north of town called Monahan's now. Where the old Dick's Market used to be. I stopped at this one out here north of town, and I asked them one time, you know, they make a bunch of stuff. I said, "Can you make hot dogs?" I'd ra- I'd rather have homemade hot dogs made there than sell them, but they won't do it.
You didn't buy them. You didn't have no money. You want them now?
So,
What? Well, put your other snacks in there. Not this cookie now?
we get back to that oil. They used to do hydraulic fluid, tranny fluid, all that stuff.
Oh, you want one to put in your snack?
Now, obviously, they wouldn't use the same filters for it, but that's what they did. They saved themselves a lot of money doing that stuff. No. Hell, me and Kevin used to work for a guy. He saved lots of money on oil changes. He didn't do them. He just would throw an extra quarter in. You know.
gonna rain now. It's supposed to snow tomorrow night. Again.
Anyways, we're going to an auction Saturday, food auction. Guy hasn't had one in over a year. He doesn't have the building no more, so he's doing it in. He lives in a trailer park or modular home park, and they got a big community room, so they're going to have it there. Huh. Anyways, Kevin told me yesterday that the guy we went to school with passed away. And hell, I seen him a couple of years ago. I thought he was almost dead then. But he passed away the day before yesterday or something. I have no idea what happened to him. But well, are you going to talk to him or what, Kevin? He's asking to talk to you. The least you could do is talk to him. Yep. Guess I'm gonna have to start setting a trap for some damn Rottweiler. No, he's not. He's your boy. Has anybody seen Jerry's Outdoors? I haven't seen him so long I forgot what he looks like. Might be a high line taker downer. That very well could be. Ice gets very heavy once it starts clinging. And you know what's really cool is if you look up in the trees, you'll see the trees are all iced over, and then you'll look down on the ground, there ain't none. Because it'll freeze up there faster than it does lower to the ground for some reason. Anyways, at 6:24 this morning, we had a Rottweiler walking through the yard. I'll have to check that out there, Christy. Um, uh, don't think I got stray blocked. Shouldn't be blocked. Unless somebody blocked him, that was a mod. But I never blocked stray. But I'll check it out when I get out of here. Hmm. Uh, oh, I didn't block Brad or Skeeter. I haven't blocked Steve. Well, I haven't blocked them. If they did get blocked, somebody else blocked them as a mod. I didn't block them. So, what's his nuts? Oh, well, that's a gimme. You mean Mr. Know-It-All? Your friend? Your your text buddy? I can't even remember his name anymore. Riveting conversationalist he was. Oh, son's talking to her. Mom, they're sending me someplace. Yeah, you're not blocked, Dale. I seen that somebody yesterday, the other day, couldn't take it because you were born in Germany. I seen that. So, no, I'm not Mr. Know-It-All. That's who it is. See, Amish knows. Morning, Pope. Oh. Did you get all that important stuff done, like trimming your grass with fingernail clippers and all that other stuff? No, Mr. Briggs. No, Mr. Briggs. Good morning, you Dizzy. Nice to see you. Yeah, Tim's pretty good at that. Yeah, I seen that, Dale. Some people hold a grudge, don't they? Gene, good morning. Thoughts and prayers are still with you. And Sue, you're waiting for the first pot. Damn, you are behind. You're like 6 pots behind. Oh, I know. Yeah, no, Danny's 99.9% Jewish.
You just had it last night. No, it's not. You brought it in.
You know how copper wire was invented, don't you? Two Jews fighting over a penny.
Yeah.
I'm not saying cheap, but they're cheap. You thought he was going to get the last sheep? They wasn't going to have it, would you? Ah. So what do you have to do? Settle for the Mary Mary Quite Contrary? Or Little Bo Peep? I know. You're right, Dale. You're right. Yeah. So you're telling me Amish got the last sheep with a baby skin bottom? Hmm. That's good that you slept 10 hours. I have no idea. I just caught the last few minutes of it. So, what about the burn window? Damn. Did it say damn? With lingerie on? That's funny. Yeah. You still got it, Kevin? Workers are here? I'll bet. I know. Good morning there, Robert. Hey, Robert, Troll's here. No, you wore it out. I'm going to adopt them dogs, all right. I'm going to adopt them real good. You should have seen it. Yesterday I went out there and it was a nice day and Callie come out and she's walking around and I reached down to pet her and she come up to me and I picked her up and I held her and I had her like this and she's just loving it. I'm rubbing her belly and underneath her chin and stuff. And first time I've actually got to pick her up and hold her and actually pet her. She's getting nicer and nicer every day. That sounds pretty good there, Amish. Onion onion gravy, hamburger onion gravy. Biscuits, eggs, bacon, and gravy. Damn, junkyard. Fit for a king. Hey, you guys better get ready. It's 7:56.
Just mind your business with your.
Well, I didn't know if you realized it was getting close to 8.
I got this, okay?
Okay.
You just sit there and hold up your chair and the computer. You'll be all right, big boy.
Gonna dust them off here.
That's about all you'll do is blow that.
We're gonna video it. Probably get 1.5 million views on it. Where's he headed to? You call it Poo-Tang? Yeah. You know why they call it Poo-Tang? No, to Poo-Tang. Yeah.
For that load? Yeah.
Chazy Poo-Tang? Yeah. I know. Yeah. Hit damn near nap time for Kevin again. I got up at 3:50 this morning, went to the little boy's room, come out, prepped coffee, filled the hot water pot up, went back in, finished watching Street Outlaws where I fell asleep yesterday. So, finished watching that. JJ the boss, and then by the time I got done watching that, it was like 4:30. I laid back for a little bit. About 5:30, I got up and come out here. Had me a cup of coffee. Replied to a couple of people looking for or wanting to buy stuff on Facebook. So I got a person that's interested in my bedroom suit. It's our bedroom suit. Anyways, um, it's in storage right now. I had it for $100. I told them if they take it by Friday, they can have it for 80. I want to get it out of there. I actually want to get rid of that storage unit by the end of the month. So the only thing I got in there is that dresser, a small refrigerator, a fryer or a table that the refrigerator's sitting on, and a bed frame or something like that. So
Come on.
well, I understand that there, Robert.
Carly, where's your mask? Is it that direction? Okay, where is, get your, what's it?
There you go.
Get your basket. Where is it? You gotta find it before you snap.
Well, it depends on what they want to rebuild it, or can you buy a good running one and have it put in for the same amount of money, or maybe just a little bit more?
Light? What's it?
Yeah. They get $500, around $500 to R&R motor, remove and replace.
Oh, so what? You can't spend one, so you
So-
might as well leave it here. It's 8:01. Get this.
You know,
Get this right up.
$500 to R&R. If you can get a motor for $1,000, that's $1,500. By the time you buy the little extra parts you're probably going to need, you're going to be into it for, $2,000 maybe. Still going to be ahead, as long as the engine's good. You don't just have somebody start up an engine and say, hey, see, it runs. No, you want to hear that engine run after it's been running for 20 minutes. A lot of people start up an engine, runs real good, runs real great, perfect, until it gets hot. Then it don't run so damn good. So,
Bullshit. Bullshit. They should show that.
well, you only have what is okay. If you rebuild it, it's only as good as the person rebuilding it. There's a lot of people who can rebuild motors or engines, but can they do it right? It ain't nobody gonna rebuild an engine for $2,300 or $2,400, parts and everything included. Not if he knows what he's doing. By the time you tear down the block, pull everything out, cam, bearings, bushings, the whole 9 yards, get everything sent out to have it rehoned, milled, cleaned, tanked. You're into it right now for $2,000 or $3,000, and you ain't even started to put it back together yet. Damn, that ain't no good. Was it staged or was it accidental? Huh. That's right. Had 5 good starts left on her. Bad luck, I guess, yeah. Sometimes when people stage that stuff just for the hell of it, but accidents are accidents. So, probably didn't have something hooked up right. Dan, don't listen to his dumb ass. I'm just saying, if it was me and I was spending my own money, if you're going to rebuild something, you ain't going to get it done for less than $4,000 or $5,000, especially if you're getting somebody that knows what they're doing. Hell, I bet just the main bearings on that engine is going to be $300. Okay, so you put the new rod or crank bearings in there, $300. Connecting rod bearings, $15 a set. You got 8 of them. Okay, now where you at? You're at $600 almost. That's just in those bearings. Now you ain't talking about anything else. Valve guides, valve seals, valve springs, lifters, valves. Yeah. But what are you getting for the rebuild kit? That's what you gotta. You're not getting a full rebuild kit for that kind of money. I'm just telling you. You're not getting the valve seals. You're not getting new valve springs, lifters. That's right. Amish will build it for $19.95. They'll make it all out of wood parts and it'll last forever. Make them solid lifters out of red oak. Well, it depends. The people you buy it from, or if you're buying it from a junkyard or whatever, they'll guarantee it for 30 days. So. And with a rebuild kit that you're buying, you're not getting new pistons. Okay. You're not getting any pistons, you're getting rings. Okay. And if you're rebuilding that engine, you might as well put your oversized pistons in there to begin with. So you're gonna have to hone out the block. So. Yeah, just buy yourself a Jasper engine. There you go. Jasper crate. $3,500. Get you an LS7. An LS motor. There you go. Yeah. Just saying. Yeah. Chop shop. Let's go down them shady areas downtown, in the back, areas that nobody goes and start looking for them. There you go. Fred Flintstone it. Yabba dabba doo. That's right. Well, it does take special tools to rebuild an engine. Well, you could rebuild it yourself, and have Dan out there helping you, and then that way he'll appreciate it more. With pistons, $679. That's valve springs, lifters, everything. Well, go ahead and rebuild one then. Okay, I'll send your next $20 to Dan there, Amish. After all, it's your money. You can do whatever you want with it when I give it to you. You're not well begging. Well, you don't have to. Amish is gonna e-beg for you. I said you're 22, Dan, too. All right. Check your GoFundMe there, Dan. It'd be under the caption Trucker Revolt. Now you're starting to sound like somebody else. Not that I care what you do with the money. After all, after I give it to you, it sure is anyways. No. I could send you $100 there, Dan, and that way you could just buy bus tickets for the kids. That way they can ride the bus wherever they want to go. That's right. Hey, I can find you lots of stuff. In fact, there's a Jeep in a storage unit right now, but it ain't for sale. Not through the storage unit auction, but I'm sure you can buy it. Well, that's totally up to you, him or whatever. I think you're going to be into it for a lot more money than what he's saying, but D Live Tallywhacker Douchebag Goofs. Hey, Chris, good morning. You have a bus pass, never used it? Did you pass the bus? And if you did, was it sore? Did you use castor oil to pass that bus there, you dizzy? You heard about the little. Yeah, you can get a warranty from them Kai warranty guys. It was painful. Yeah, they call every day. Every time I tell them I got a 1954 Studebaker, they hang up on me. For some reason, I don't understand it. It's his money. You're right. It's his money. So, other than the $40 I'm sending him, well, that's his money too. I don't. Once I give it to you, it's your money. You can use whatever you want. So. Yeah, you did type that out loud. um, anyways, this little kid, it's an old joke. The little kid standing on a street corner, he's shaking a bottle. Priest walks up to him and says, "What you got there, son?" He looks right at the priest and he says, "Turpentine, the most powerful liquid in the world." The priest looks at him and says, "Son, don't you know holy water is the most powerful liquid in the world?" The kid says, "It is?" He said, "It sure is, my son." He said, "You rub 2 drops of holy water on a lady's belly, she'll pass a baby boy." That kid looks up on him and says, "Heck, that ain't nothing. You put 2 drops of this on a cat's ass, it'll pass a motorcycle." Da da da! I was just standing in the corner. Yeah. Yeah. That's funny. Not that for Yeah, I'd time them out, but it's too close to the end. I don't play that timeout game. Yeah. Yes, sir. Allegedly. Gotta say allegedly every once in a while, or you're gonna get your ass into trouble here with YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. The only problem with it is it's only 2-wheel drive, which, it's up to you. But allegedly price, yeah. Then again, you guys don't need 4-wheel drive down there anyways, but. No, I can't do that, Grizz. No. Even though that'd be funny. All right, there, Dale. You have yourself a great day, man. Take care. There you go. Find yourself a garage that's on fire and wheel in there and jump out of it. Yeah, transfer the warranty, yeah. I know that. I know, Grizz. So, just trying to be helpful. The only thing is, if Grizz, if I took his wrench away and you timed him out, he'd go running across country, all the way over to the west side of the coast. West side of the country. He'd start screaming and hollering over there. Did you see what he did to me? Um, I don't know of anybody that warranties labor, but they try not to warranty labor because if the parts are bad, then that means they got to redo it for free. You can get the free part, but you're still going to pay for the labor. Just saying. Yeah, you 6-pack of beer, somebody will steal it for you. I do. Oh, Dirty Robert Slade, Amish Pope. Well, every time I take them away, somebody cries. So, I have to give them back, take them away, give them back, take them away. You know how it is. Uh, I get off from here. I'm going to go put my feet up for a little bit. Legs are killing me. Stuff's supposed to get better and better, but it isn't. No. The only thing is, the first time I got the shot, I got it on a Thursday, and by Saturday it was gone. And then I had this done on Thursday again, and last night it was starting to get sore, and this morning it's a lot sorer than what it was. So the shot is lasting. Hopefully, the last one will be a permanent one. Oh yeah, I understand that. There you go. Flat out, flat out. Right, guys? Going to the chiropractor at 9:30. Robert, I'll save you the money. Grab yourself an old broom handle, put it in the corner, back up to her, and then back up full steam ahead at a slight angle. You know, put the broom like this, that kind of an angle. Then back up to it as your body's bent down with that kind of angle. And then once you get all the way down to the bristle part, stand up straight, lean back, and you'll hear your spine go kick, 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 kick. Straighten right up. Allegedly, that's what Danny and Kevin told me. I ain't for sure, but that's what they've told me. Let Mother Nature take its course. There you go. What, you gonna back out of the driveway again on the ice? It's fake news. They're calling it a prisoner of love. There you go. Don't even put a new engine in it. See, you got to be a thinker. Save all the money you can. Don't even put an engine in it. Leave the same old engine in it. Doesn't have a hole in it, does it? Somebody's getting screwed on that deal. There, Grizz. Anyways, take her up to the top of the mountain, roll her off a hill. And when you got it done with her, you could trade her for a Coupe de Ville. That's right. That's right there, Grizz. Absolutely. We just got to get first choice on it. allegedly. I don't promote it either. But then again, it's not really insurance fraud. You are paying for coverage. What's insurance fraud is the amount of money you got to pay for insurance that they don't pay for nothing. Very well could be you're dizzy, but that ain't of me. I don't think they're gonna go for that. That's 5 to 1's kind of high. You know, I can see us getting screwed on that deal already, there, Grizz. You're right. Jim was selling it on high. Well, any way to make a buck. Oh. Go as Captain Underpants. Wear a mask. I talked to Ben yesterday there, Grizz, about my problem. He told me to write up a ticket and send it to them and see what's going on. Yeah. You guys are just flat ass nasty. That's what you are. Yeah. There you go. Well, no sense going down the road. Go down the hall there, Robert. No. I love you too. See you later, Kevin. I know they ain't making Joe masks for Halloween because that's too scary enough. All right, everybody. It is 8:29. I'm getting out of here myself. Y'all have a great day and take care. God bless to y'all. I'll be back tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard. Right now, I gotta go put my legs up. My right knee is killing me. So y'all have a great one and take care. Try to use a garden hose, Robert. Or hey, get yourself a coat hanger, a metal one, and undo it, and then put you a great big old wad of packing on the end of it, and then go to it that way. That way you can always scratch, the little, hemis that you got hanging off the end of her. Have a blessed one, everybody. Take care.